I don't know I don't know if you could see stuff right
Oh,
there.
yeah, I see it clear as day.
But if they were damp here, my guess is that maybe you got some mold on it somehow. So I've had the same problem with the lumber, and a couple of times when you walk down the lumber aisle, it's green stuff growing on it. So have you ever noticed that?
Oh yeah, I've noticed. It's something we battle with our vendors all the time about. We try to get credit, and sometimes it's our own fault because our associates should know not to put that stuff on the shelf.
Yeah.
So it's a fighting battle. We know we've identified it. We contact our merchants.
Right.
It's just that all we can keep doing is bubbling this type of stuff up. You know what I mean?
Well, great. So I don't know. Could you recommend a different shingle? I don't care about the color that doesn't have junk on it, or would you say go to a different Home Depot today?
No. We can go look at some stuff.
Yeah. Maybe you can recommend something that doesn't have the
look
junk
at
all over it.
I can assure you that stuff that's on there that probably melted off is probably stuff that it was house poorly. It seems like maybe some things grew on
it was damp.
Weather got to it. Because when they come in, we store them out back. And and sometimes we receive trucks in a rainstorm. Sometimes we receive trucks in just bad weather. So it can. Because usually the top layer.
Could you flip that over, sir? Thank you. Yeah, these are not wet at all. The other ones were, and it smelled like
disgusting, right?
Vinegar.
Like, yeah. You know what I call it?
What?
It smells like cat urine sometimes.
Yeah.
Get that nasty smell. Trust me, my office is right there. I have to walk by it every day, and I'm like, oh, those shingles aren't good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a nasty smell, so I know exactly how you feel, man. So that's why I see it happen more than we would like, so that's why I'm willing to give this to you for the inconvenience.
Okay, these roof shingles were bought at Home Depot. And like I do with everything that I bring home, I spray it down with bleach or ammonia to decontaminate it before I bring it inside the house. And I do that because of the amount of products that I bought from Home Depot that grew mold. So I put both bundles on the driveway like this, and I sprayed it down with a bottle of bleach and water. And this black, waxy substance came off the bundles of roof shingles, and it stained the driveway. Good morning.
Alright, thank you. You just gonna come up and look at it?
How are you today?
I'm well, and yourself, sir?
Good. So I bought these a few days ago, and what I've had to do is spray a lot of the stuff I get down with bleach and water because of the amount of moldy wood that you sell here. So that's what I've done with this, and the next morning there was black junk all over the driveway, and I have pictures of that if you would like to see that in the cell phone. So I just want to bring it to your attention. I'm sure it's a concern to you that Home Depot has moldy material coming in here. So I don't know if you want to take that up with your distributor.
I'll take you. How about if I get a manager for you, sir?
Excellent.
Okay.
So now, if you go to the Home Depot credit card, you can save $100 on $1,000 purchase. 4 times your rewards points is for extra.
Are you calling
It is
Patrick?
subject to retail. As always, pay shop the key in Home Depot.
Okay, I have a question. There's a gentleman here that needs to talk to you. Thanks. No, this is somebody else. Thanks. Bye. Okay, so sir, he's on his way.
Excellent.
Maddie, he's coming to show,
Yeah.
yeah, that gentleman's ahead of you, sir, but then he will take care of you,
Thank
okay?
you so much.
Just have a sec. Sir, may I help you? Okay, so sir, he's on his way.
Excellent.
Maddie, he's coming to show, yeah, that gentleman's ahead of you, sir, but then he will take care of you,
Thank
okay?
you so much.
Just have a sec. Sir, may I help you?
We just have a line if you want to
Pick it
call
up
it
for Sparks.
here.
For what?
Sparks order.
There's Rhodey?
Yeah, it's like
Sparks.
Rhodey, but it's Spark.
Okay, what's the name, sir?
The name is Brian Franklin Knoll.
It's the
Good. How are you doing? Excellent.
oh Patrick, it's this gentleman with the green hat.
How you doing, sir? One sip.
I have his thing pulled up.
Sherry, can you? Yeah. Gentlemen up here. Sorry about that. That's the way I got to stop them.
The receipt look up.
Are you online?
Brody,
No,
are you
waiting
ready
for a
Brody?
manager.
I need to
Hey, Johnny, man, just
I
in a
need to
second.
find
Excellent.
something in the store.
Yeah, what are you looking for, sir?
I'm sorry, sir.
Go right ahead. If
So
it's quick.
rude. It was so rude. I want to buy a 7-gallon water jug. It's plastic. It looks rectangular in shape.
Yeah.
It holds water. Where is it?
We have for the whole units.
Can I draw you pictures? It doesn't have water in it. It's a jug. It's
No, I
a.
know what you're talking about.
Yes.
It's just we have several different ones. You looking for an empty one? You're saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just so, Sherry, can you use the website and look up water containers for John? I think the one you're looking for, we can get it for you, but it's not in house. We can order it for you, sir. I'm pretty sure I've seen.
If you don't have it here, I don't want it. You're not gonna have, you have to order it online?
I think I'm about 90% sure, yes, because I receive them all the time.
But how could you sold out of them?
No, it's just we don't all we carry in house of the actual like right there. That so yes, sir. What can I help with? I
So a
apologize.
picture's worth 1,000 words here. So basically, I bought lumber here, and it grows black mold. So I think you want to take it up with your distributor that you're
Yes.
getting products here that have black mold. So I got in the habit of spraying things down with bleach and water before I build with them. I don't know why this is a problem or how long it's been like that. So I bought these 2 days ago, and I sprayed them down just because I was going to put them in my house for a bit before I got ready to put them on the shed. And this is the day after. This isn't wet. This is dry. So this appears to be some sort of wax or something like that that's coming off of these things. So this is not wet. This is dry. This is the day after. So that's how my driveway looks now. So something was on this that once sprayed off, it does that in the driveway. So I don't know. When I picked them up, they were damp.
Yeah.
They for some reason they were damp, and I thought maybe they didn't have a dehumidifier, and it's the end of summer. But when you spray them off, that's not water.
Yeah, just got bad eyes.
That's not water.
trying
There you
to
go.
clarify.
You could grab that phone. There you go.
So it's off your laptop, okay? Like a computer.
Right.
And this is
I took a video of that.
This is your driveway right here.
Yeah,
And
that's
you had shingles laying down, spraying them.
these right here, these
Sir,
bundles,
yeah.
these closed bundles. They were damp when I bought them here.
Yeah.
And so I sprayed bleach and water on them on the driveway. And the next morning, I noticed that it was some waxy junk that had dried onto the driveway. So it was covered with what looks like black wax.
Yeah.
So I have no idea why that
Just
would
straight
be on
off the
top.
plastic, huh?
Right off the plastic, correct.
Looks weird too. Like, just taking a quick look at it. There's like a
Yeah, I don't know
Shadow.
I don't know if you could see stuff right
oh,
there.
Yeah, I see it clear as day.
But if they were damp here, my guess is that maybe you got some mold on it somehow. So I've had the same problem with the lumber, and a couple of times when you walk down the lumber aisle, it's green stuff growing on it. So have you ever noticed that?
Oh yeah, I've known it's something we battle with our vendors all the time about. We try to get credit, and sometimes it's our own fault because our associates should know not to put that stuff on the shelf.
Yeah.
So it's a fighting battle. We know we've identified it. We contact our merchants.
Right.
It's just that all we can keep doing is bubbling this type of stuff up. You know what I mean?
Well, great. So I don't know. Would you recommend a different shingle? I don't care about the color that doesn't have junk on it, or would you say go to a different Home Depot today?
No. We can go look at some stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe you can recommend something that doesn't
We
have
can go
the
look
junk
at
all over
it.
it.
I can assure you that stuff that's on there that probably melted off is probably stuff that it was housed poorly. It seems like maybe some things grew
Yeah,
on
it was
or
damp,
weather got to it. Because
Yeah.
when they come in, we store them out back. And and sometimes we receive trucks in a rainstorm. Sometimes we receive trucks in just bad weather. So it can be sitting there. But yeah, we can go. If you mind hanging out for a little bit? We can go
Sure.
look at it.
Could I return that with that
Yeah, of course.
credit card?
Of
Great.
course, of course. And for the inconvenience,
What order would you like to do this? Would you like to go look
we go look at it first.
first? Okay.
What color
All
are
right.
you looking for? Are you looking for any particular color? Like charcoal?
Anything that's the junk on it, whatever you could recommend it. I don't really care
Yeah,
what
we'll go-
color.
we'll
I
go-
just can't have black mold growing
Real
on.
quick, she didn't say, she said she only saw one charge and one order on her end too, so I don't just don't know how to end this.
I feel comfortable saying if they've seen that on their end, I feel comfortable saying that.
She looked up
we
with
didn't
phone
take-
number, email, name.
Yeah, I can ensure you that you only got charged once. If it's on their end. It might just be something on your bank because maybe you processed it while the bank was closed. Sir, we can take a walk.
Okay, great.
But for the most, if it says it in our system and then it says it on their system, you only got charged once. All right? I do apologize for the inconvenience.
So I was looking on the internet, and the closest Home Depot, I guess, I could find in Springfield. So that's going to be like an hour and a half drive. So hopefully you guys could get this fixed here. So that
We have other home.
I must have spent $1 million here in the last year or so. So I am a good customer.
Moves a lot of water.
Holy shit, that's pretty cool.
And it is very cool.
$199.
You know, it was sitting in my garage and I never fucking used it. 5 gallons.
You see, you look at the other Home Depot. What do you mean, like for a certain color? So there's like 4 other Home Depots between here and Springfield. Springfield, Mass.
Yeah, I was concerned about buying any more material from you because I've had so much bad experience buying materials with the mold growing on it, sir, whether it be green, algae-looking mold or the black mold. You know, sometimes it's even, it looks like dandelion fluff and it's white mold. So, I don't know. So I was looking for a different hardware store, but you guys kind of took over that market. You've been very successful doing that. So it's kind of hard to find a place that's not a Home Depot. And what's the nearest one besides this? Yeah.
There's one in Claremont. There's one in Greenfield.
Claremont, Greenfield, Brattleboro too, huh?
No, they got shut down.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they got shut down
Not a lot of traffic.
almost 20 years ago, I believe.
I'm gonna
Really?
have Matt just drop a bunch of these.
I might have left it up at the service desk.
Oh, you know what I was thinking of? Walmart. They have a Walmart in Brattleboro.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure with the Walmart. There might be one there. I don't really get about that much.
So I think
So
the
the
one that
color you're looking at is down, the one you had originally.
yeah, I think it was off of this stack or it was this stack right here, sir.
The pewter gray.
Yeah. And they were damp all the way through, so.
Did you try opening it up at all and seeing like what the material was like, or?
No, I wanted to leave it sealed up when I saw that stuff on the driveway the next day, so.
Understand.
It was on the bottom.
Yeah. I thought I seen something. I was making sure what that was.
Is it dry now?
Oh yeah, it's all dry now.
Weird.
And how long ago did you buy it?
2 days ago. So maybe they sold out of the other pallet and that's a new one maybe.
Let's try something. Best thing we can do, sir, is I mean, let me get a cart. You're not
Okay,
recording
great.
me, are you? Are you recording me?
Not on purpose, no. I'm just.
Just say, you have to let someone know when you're recording in New Hampshire. Just letting you know. The cart will open it all up and we'll see what it looks like.
thank you. I just need, I guess 2 or 3.
Yeah, give me a second. Get this.
All right, thank you.
Probably do one at a time, I'll say, just to be safe. Open them up. I want to make sure you're not getting anything that's bad. I don't want you to waste the time again.
Ah, great.
Andy, you have any, you got a knife on you, bud?
I got one.
Actually,
Knife or cutters?
I just want to open this up. He bought some that was all bad. You know how they keep it outside and it gets all nasty and.
Open all the way?
Yeah, all the way. I want to just look.
I was gonna tell you, the water is down on the end cap of 16.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, these all seem nice and dry, sir.
Well, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that.
No problem. For the inconvenience, I can give these to you on the house for the inconvenience of your travel time and all that fun stuff.
Wow, that's real nice of you.
That's what we're here for, to make things right.
Well, thank you.
No problem. Anything else I can help you with, or
I think I need 2 of those. I guess
2 more or 2 altogether?
just 2 altogether.
All right. Bill, let's just make sure it's a nice dry one.
Yep.
If you grabbed it right off the top, too, sir, was it a fresh cut? Like, was it like that tall, right
It
there?
was like 2 or 3 down.
2 or 3 down. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say, because usually the top layer.
Could you flip that over, sir? Thank you. Yeah, these are not wet at all. The other ones were, and it smelled like
Disgusting, right?
vinegar.
Like, yeah. You know what I call it?
What?
It smells like cat urine sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get that
Yeah.
nasty smell. Yeah. Trust me, my office is right there. I have to walk by it every day, and I'm like, oh, those sugars aren't good.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a nasty smell. So I know exactly how you feel, man. So that's why I see it happen more than we would like. So that's why I'm willing to give this to you for the inconvenience.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem at all. No problem at all.
Okay, so what should I do at this
Oh,
point?
we're gonna walk. Are you good? You have more shopping to do? Or
No, I do not.
I can
So-
just walk you right out there so that they can know
Ah,
that. it's-
okay. Thank you, sir.
Hey, you wanted to. You walked with me, right? I was in the middle of a conversation with Matt. What's going on?
I was just gonna tell you that I found the water. It's up on the end cap of 16, 17.
Okay, perfect. Let's get that dropped.
I got a fan. Come back to lunch. Okay, I got you.
Do we have to go back to customer service or?
No, if you don't want to, sir. If you're
Okay.
good to leave that cart, right? Wait, you had your credit card in that cart, didn't you?
No, I have that. I have
You
that
took
right
it?
there.
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, you're good to go, man. As long as you're.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
That's the least I can do for the inconvenience.
What was your name, sir?
My name is Patrick.
Patrick. Nice to meet you, Patrick. I'm John.
John?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. You could probably use both of them on the ground. Sweet. All right. Need help loading this, sir?
No, I got it. Thank you.
Again,
Thank you so much, Patrick. I really appreciate
the
it.
least I can do.
All right. Take care, sir.
Have a good one.
Okay.
Enjoy the
Thank
rest
you.
of the day.
You too. Thank you.
Is it all set, man?
I'm waiting for someone to bring something out.
Brody?
No,
Are you ready for a
manager?
I need to
Manager, I am a manager. See, it's like
Find
Excellent.
something in the store.
Yeah, what are you looking for,
I'm
sir?
sorry, sir.
Go right ahead. It's quick.
It was so rude. I want to buy a 7-gallon water jug. It's plastic. It looks rectangular in shape.
Yeah.
It holds water. Where is it?
We have for the whole unit.
Can I draw you pictures? It doesn't have water in it. It's a jug. It's
I know
a.
what you're talking about.
Yes.
It's just, we have. Johnny, it's like
Find
find
something in the store.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I'm sorry.
Brody, are you ready for a manager?
I need to
Hey, Johnny, Brody, are you ready for a manager?
I need to
Hey, Johnny, it's like
Find
find
something
something.
in the store.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I'm sorry, sir.
Brody, are you ready for a manager?
I need to
Hey, Johnny, it's like
Find
find
something
something.
in the store.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I'm sorry, sir.
Brody, are you ready for a manager?
I need
Have several different ones. You looking for an empty one, you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So they replaced these bundles at Home Depot. They were half the weight as the ones that I returned. The ones that I returned, they smelled like vinegar. They were damp and they were extremely heavy. So I brought it back here and I sprayed it off with bleach. And then, as I showed you, it changed the driveway's color. It looked like something was coming off of the bundles. So I brought it back and I got 3 new bundles. And these were half the weight as the ones I returned. And these were not damp at all. I didn't notice any dampness on it or strange smell like vinegar. So as an experiment, I sprayed the bundles of roof shingles, the new ones that I got at Home Depot, and I noticed there is slight discoloring on the driveway. It's like a brown tinge. And so what I also did was I sprayed where I had sprayed off the first 2 bundles. I wanted to kill any of that junk that came off the first 2 bundles. And this is what the bleach did to my driveway. It is now a big brown spot here. So I bought the bleach at Home Depot. So what I did about an hour ago, I sprayed this circle right here. I took the bleach, mixed it with water, and I sprayed the circle right here. It has this discoloring effect. It has this staining effect where it looks darker where I sprayed it and it's dried. And still this the circle where I sprayed it remains. So I'm also going to test this. I bought the calcium lime rust recently, I believe at Home Depot. So we'll test that to see if that leaves a stain. This Lysol was purchased over the summer. It's October now, and that was purchased around June or July. So we'll see if that leaves any stain on the driveway. And this Windex was purchased like a month ago. On Sunday, October the 6th, I poured or sprayed all of those cleaning products over the driveway to see if they all left a significant stain. And at first they did, but now most of those stains have faded. The most significant ones that I could still see remain are the bleach, the ammonia, and the CLR, which were all bought recently. So I poured bleach right in this area here, and that was the same bleach that I used to spray on the shingles, and I do not see a significant stain left. So I just want to report that cleaning materials like CLR or ammonia or Mr. Clean or carpet cleaner or Clorox cleaners, when they are poured or sprayed on some surfaces like this driveway, they will leave behind a dark stain. So I don't know if people want to agree that that is normal or not. So I want to repeat the experiment one last time with the same bleach that I used to spray down the roof shingles over here. So maybe somebody who is more familiar with chemicals or cleaning products than I am could answer why bleach will leave a brown residue on certain surfaces like this driveway. So again, that is the bleach that I used to spray down those roof shingles that left a significant stain on the driveway for many days after. So I want to figure out at this point if it has to do with just the bleach that I'm using on it, or if there was indeed something on the exterior of those roof shingles. The Home Depot manager named Patrick did state that they were keeping the bundles of roof shingles outside, and because of that they often grew mold. However, that does not explain why the bundles of roof shingles are twice as heavy as the ones I exchanged them for. The ones that I exchanged them for were half the weight. So I do not believe that you could leave the roof shingles outside and that water would get through the plastic covering and somehow saturate the roof shingles inside, causing them to be twice as heavy. So I think that Home Depot is doing something more than just leaving the roof shingles outside because they're running out of space in their warehouse. I think they are purposely saturating them in order to continue their mold program. If you go around this area, going door to door like I do, looking at the houses, you'll see that a significant amount of the houses have mold growing on them. This is what they want to introduce in certain areas as a soft kill program. So the last thing I would like to add is that they have changed the formula of the bleach that is sold in the Keene, New Hampshire area. It started off smelling quite normal, and it has the smell of baking soda. If you ever mix baking soda in water, it has a specific smell to it. And that is what bleach smells like if you get a little bit onto your hand. It has a wet, baking soda type smell. At some point, Clorox bleach has been shipped into this area with bleach alternative. I went to a store and I saw a bottle of bleach alternative, and I opened it up and I smelled that bleach alternative. And that bleach alternative smells identical as to what they are now selling as Clorox bleach in this area. So they are changing the formula to a less potent formula, and they are not selling real bleach in this area that has a mold problem. The Keene, New Hampshire area has a major mold problem. I go door to door handing out flyers in this area, and on a significant amount of the houses, I will see mold growing on the exterior of the houses. And it starts off looking green before turning black. So they do not want their cleaning products to be full strength in this area while they're actively spreading mold. The same thing with calcium lime rust remover. When I first started using it in the year 2018, it was very potent. And I said that you only had to mix 1/4 cup of CLR with a spray bottle of water for it to be effective against mold. They have since changed the formula 2 or 3 different times to make it less potent.
Come down and check it out. So, Parker Brothers shotgun.
Yeah, look at her worn out. So, in that condition, I definitely wouldn't fire this.
You know how?
I think the shotgun is a good buy for the shop for the right price. Pretty level, collectible item. So, if you want an antique shotgun and you want it to be American, this one is affordable.
I appreciate it, man.
You're welcome. Sorry.
Thank you for your time.
because it was eye-catching, because it was strong, because people would react to it.
Thing that works just because, oh, the Nazis used that. Stop listening to Jewish music because Hitler secretly liked it. Secretly liked it. Secretly liked it. Secretly liked it. Secretly liked it.
I've ever met that was like into Lovecraft, you know. Yeah. So.
That had a bigger Lovecraft collection.
Yeah, she had a bigger Lovecraft collection.
That was a while after.
Yeah.
Quite a while after.
Not the best scene. I've never bothered telling. Okay.
And still alive and stuff, so that was nice.
Yes, and then at the funeral, the whole sermon was about having the key to heaven. And then he turns over and he looks at me. Do you have the key?
He then proceeded to tell me how the Russians had been working with people like myself for a very long time, and that if I joined them, that I would never be alone again, that I would be surrounded with people that were like me, and I said I was not interested.
return?
Yeah, this is like coming out like Jello or pudding.
Okay.
So could we have someone from Paint take a look at it and explain why it's like that? I got it less than a month ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, you have $33.98 on the card, and you'll need your license to use the card.
Okay, could you have someone come up from Paint and let me know what's going on with that?
I can walk you over.
Okay.
Okay, Paint will go right there.
Okay, I can take the Paint with me, right?
No, I have to RTV that.
Okay, well, I need them to open it up and explain why it's like that.
Okay, well, no, you can go over there and they can tell you why this has got to go to RTV. This is now return. They can explain to you why it might be that.
Yeah, could they open it up and take a look and explain to me why it's like that?
Why would you want them to take a look at it? You said it was like pudding, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, well, they'll tell you why it's like that.
So that's a common thing for Home Depot. You sell paint and it turns into pudding?
And we return your money happily and give you a new one. Yeah, that's how we happily work.
And so they know why that's turning like that?
Why would they need to know? You don't even know which employee you bought it from.
Surely she would know that this would eventually come out and then it would be everywhere.
Why would they need to know? You don't even know which employee you bought it from.
Surely she would know that this would eventually come out and then it would be everywhere.
Why would they need to know? You don't even know which employee you bought it from. It gets mixed when you buy it, correct?
Yeah, I bought that like 2 weeks ago. And I tried to open it today to do the porch. And first off, it's all sealed on there. It was like tarred on.
Okay, well, I know nothing about it. If you'd like to talk to the paint guys, they know stuff about it and they can help talk you through it.
Okay, but what's important is them to take a look at that specific sample to explain what's going on with that specific sample. I don't want to speak in theoretics.
This isn't paint, first of all. This isn't paint, first of all. This isn't paint, first of all.
That's a deck over. It's more of a case to fill in wood.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Just generically speaking, I just called it paint. But do you mind taking a look at that and explain why it's like that?
Because it's, okay, we'll pull it out.
Great.
That is a little thicker than normal, actually.
But it's still, it's for deco.
But that is for deco, where that is as thick as it should be.
Added and mixed into it.
So that is normal?
It's.
This is an exterior deck paint, yes.
Have you stored this outside for a long time?
No, I brought it right in. It's been in a basement that's about 60 degrees.
Yeah.
So when I went to go take this off, for some reason, it was like pulling it off of tar paper. So that's the first thing that alerted me.
Yeah.
Then all this hardened stuff here. And so I've been doing a lot of painting. I've never seen stuff that thick before.
It's not really though paint. That's not paint.
Yeah, that's a little thicker. That's a little
Okay,
thicker than it
stain.
should be, though. It's very much like putting on goop for gaskets. So I would make the case that Bear actually messed up on this.
Yeah, he's already got his money back.
Yeah, I would definitely say that Bear messed up on that because that is a lot thicker than I've seen it
But
before.
you can go get one of them clear ones. And
That's what I'm thinking.
do that and you see it.
All right, I gotta take it back with me because I gotta RTV it.
she wouldn't have done that. But
Yeah, so if I could replace that with something that's not as thick, more staying around that color, that would be great though.
You have a hammer, or what do you put them down with? Okay. I've got my name on it.
you're ready to walk it through? Yeah, I get it.
I've got my name on it.
You're ready to walk it through? Yeah, I get it. See, that's the clear one.
Yeah. How thick is that, sir?
You will see, it's thick. That's what I'm saying.
Still
it's
pasty,
not
but
pink.
it's not as thick as the other one. Well, actually,
It
no,
is.
that's
what
about
I'm
the same.
saying. It's the same stuff.
Huh.
You mix the color. This is not paint. This would cover it. If you had a worn deck, a lot of cracks, this will put it in there and it'll smooth it out. That's what it's for.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't an old thing because it's kind of important. I spent so much time sanding off this deck. It take me like 2 weeks to sand the whole deck. Take me like 2 weeks to sand the whole deck.
If you're getting it down that far and that smooth, you just want to use a regular solid color deck paint. Is what you're talking about?
Yeah, I didn't want to put the wrong stuff on.
I'll show you
so.
what
Okay, cool.
What are your options, baby?
Terrific, thanks.
That's for like a really worn deck.
Yeah, it does have some cracks in it, so.
Right.
I've never seen something that thick before, so.
Oh, well, that's nothing. This one here, that other
This
that
one's a lot
texture
thicker.
is about double that.
It is, huh?
Yes, that's for extreme cracks and weathers and stuff
Okay,
like that.
so
yeah.
if that's normal, he said it looked a little thick to him.
I haven't
so.
also sold that one in about 6 months. That one I haven't touched in a long time.
Okay.
So this is your. So I'm going to assume it's the same color you're going to go with.
Yeah, can we do the same color? I forgot what it was.
Well, if
but
we can get that color in, that's your solid color stain.
Which one was it on here? That one? The Atlantic?
Yeah, it's like dark, but we could even go with that one if it's.
You don't want
it
to.
doesn't matter.
However, which way you want to go.
Yeah, can we do the lighter one? That'll
Sure.
be great.
Wedgwood, SC107.
What is that, sir? What is that color right there?
Wedgwood.
Okay, let's do that one. That's great.
Okay.
And yeah, if that's not as thick, that'll.
I'll
that'll
show
be
you
good.
before we even mix this up.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem. And then if you want even more than that, we got a textured roller that goes on a textured one.
Yeah, I just never saw it that thick before, so after sanding it, like spending like my whole life sanding the thing, I don't want to put in something weird. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I've sanded enough decks in my time.
Yep.
That's more of a pink.
You got a stick, sir?
Not a little one.
Yeah, and that's real thin, huh? You got two. You have something in the middle of these two, or no?
No.
No, huh?
Nope.
Okay, let's just go with that then, sir.
Okay.
Okay, cool.